First of all, let me start off by wishing everyone a happy new year. Damu's Key Ways and Essays and Soul People. Professor Millie Mail, the Hood Postman, the Hood Journalist, the Hooditician, you know the vibe. I would like to start off by giving you guys a black fact that's not widely known by most, but by some. Okay. His name was Norris Nathan Green, born in 1820, died 1890. But what he's commonly known for, or referred to as the master of distillery, black man, right? But he's also known for another fact: is teaching the guy commonly known as Jack Daniels how to make whiskey. Yes, this actually came from a guy named Norris Nathan Green. So I just want to give you guys that black fact. I think I'll start doing more black facts, you know what I mean, and try to bring attention to and awareness to our people and our culture, you know what I mean, because far too long we have been discriminated against, marginalized, underestimated, and undervalued. So this is a whole other, when you get into the North American experience, how they, you know what I mean, sweep things under the rug and don't want you to know about them. But I thought I'd just give you that black fact on the 2021 first day of New Year. Again, Professor Melly Mail, the Hood Postman. Okay, I want to talk to you also about my loved one, Turtle, man. You know I love to talk to you guys about Turtle, you know what I mean? And just give you a Turtle story since it's the beginning of the year. Kenneth Wayne Johnson, a.k.a. Turtle, a.k.a. T Money, a.k.a. Baby T. So, yeah, well, just wanted to tell you guys, hey, man, hope you guys are having a fantastic day out there. But let's get to the story. So it was 1979, 1980. I think it was more about probably 1980. Turtle had caught a year, and they sentenced him over there to Biscayne Center. And a little while after, I caught like a 6 month thing. I had to go to the Biscayne Center. So, not knowing at the time that T was actually in Biscayne Center, I didn't know until I arrived there and happened to be coming down for child. And when I going through the child line, I hear somebody call my name. So I look, and it was Turtle. Turtle was part of the kitchen crew at Biscayne Center. I guess because he was permanent housing there, so he had to work his time working in the kitchen and, you know, and serving other inmates that was kind of like in transition in and out. So we talked briefly, right? So he told me, you know, look, when you come down the next day, I'm gonna hand you a bag of stuff, man. Since you over there with all the people that's going in and out, there's probably a lot of money over there, and you'll be able to make some money, and I'll be able to make some money. So knowing T, you know, T has always been that guy, you know, do for me, one for you, you know what I mean? Because, he always think of these things, and, you know, you can't be mad at the guy, you know what I mean, for his ingenuity, his genius, and how his creativity, and he being the charismatic guy he is. So sure enough, I come down the next day, T hand me the bag, bam. Go up there, and sure enough, man, like he said, like clockwork, everything went. Come down the next day, same thing. So finally, we get like a yard time, you know, and I forgot how they used to do this thing at Biscayne. You know, so many units went down, and so this particular day, we went down, and we got to be with the guys that worked in the kitchen. So then that's when I became known that Honcho was there, you know, Wayne Day. Couple other people, you know what I mean? So we all down there chopping it up. So Turtle said, look, man, I'm going to have Gail come up, and I'm going to have her bring a couple of homegirls, and we're going to pull you, you know, so we all be in a visit, we be able to kick it. I said, cool, Turtle. So, you know, we exchanged money and everything, you know what I mean? And trust me, back in this time, man, we was getting some money right there in county jail. This dude was always thinking about money. We getting money, right? So sure enough, next day or so, Gail comes up. She got about 3 or 4 homegirls, so we pull us out, you know what I mean? We down there chopping it up. We having a good time in the visiting, you know what I mean? Chopping it up and kicking it and everything. So unknown to me and Turtle, Gail done bought almost the whole neighborhood. She got the twins, she got Gangster, she got Kizzy, she got Joe Naked, she got Mondo, she got just everybody, just countless of homies out in the parking area. So again, me and Turtle still is unaware of this. So she, you know what I mean? So right when they getting ready to end the visit, she was telling us that they were out there, but we didn't know to what extent they were out there. You know what I mean? We thinking, okay, one or two homies out there waiting on the homegirl to come out, then they gonna take off and leave. So they comes out, we coming out. So when you come out of visiting Biscayne Center, they had this big old fence. You can actually see out in the parking lot and see all the activity and what's going on, moving parts, people moving around doing things, right? So by this time, I'm looking, Turtle looking, we see Gangsters, Candy Apple 6'5" out there, bam, bam, bam. We see Turtle, Gypsy Rose Trey, bam, bam. We see Twins go out there hitting, bam, bam. They so happy to see us, you know, just from that little short moment, that distance they can see us. They out there hitting switches, bam, bam, in the Biscayne parking lot of the LA Sheriff Department off of Eastern. So the sheriffs don't know what's going on. That's when they realize, man, it's about maybe 50 homies out there, you know, just going crazy. Shouting, Turtle, what's up? You know, shouting at us, you know what I mean? So the sheriffs they kind of panicked on the move because, so the sheriffs, they panicking, right? They calling in backup units and everything, you know what I mean? So they wind up running people's name, arresting homies and everything for out there just, you know, celebrating their homeboys, you know what I mean? They're glad to see us, that we okay and all right, you know? So after then, me and Turtle, we got to go back to our unit. So the captain of the compound come pull me, Turtle, back out, bam, pull us out, you know? And they started interrogating us and talking crazy and threatening us with all this crazy stuff, you know what I mean? You know, what police do, you know what I mean? And we're not intimidated, not one bit, because we fully aware that, you know what I mean, they just talking, you know what I mean, and trying to get a reaction out of us so they can react, you know what I mean? But at the same time, man, we just kind of cool listening to it. White man talking crazy. You know, like we had full responsibility of what the homies was doing or not doing. You know what I mean? The man threatened us to send us to, you know what I mean? Which he couldn't do, send us to the pen and all this. Like that really meant something, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, it was just a historic moment in time that the Santanas actually came to the Los Angeles County Jail with lowriders, hitting switches, clowning, hollering me and T's name. It was just a classic moment, you know what I mean? I just want to share that with y'all, man. Shout out to my loved ones out there, all the loved ones, you know what I mean? You all know who you are. Shout out to Kev Mac KM Videos with Content is King. Shout out to Joe Rockhead, my cousin that's running America I Can and Youth I Can. And also shout out to the My Tribe Rise and Project 43, Cynthia Nunn with Sylvia Nunn's Angel, Scylla over there with Miracle Juice 911. And countless of others, man. You know what I mean? There's so many people out here. Kenya Ware doing amazing things that she's doing. You know, my son Bosco, he's got the movie coming out. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that's going on, man. And shout out to Senate Stan Shepard and Lee Ford, you know what I mean, for the amazing things that they do. You know what I mean? Just a numerous of people. You can't get them all in, man, but y'all know who you are, man. Shout out to you, man. And Happy New Year's to you, man. And man, this 2021 be good because we just come out of the year of perfect vision, 2020. So we don't seen all the things we need to see. So it's time to act upon it. You know what I mean? The Damu's keyways and essays come up out of the mindsets, the ones that hold you back and hold you down, you know, based on other people's ideologies and how they see the truth. You know what I mean? Because we have our own truths. Okay, so let's respect one another and be more and rapport one another, man. And peace and blessings to all you guys, man. Professor Melly Mail, the Hood Postman, you know the vibe.
Yeah. Ha. King Real.
Santana bandana on his left side. Fresh perm with the khakis in the best ride. Turtle riding down the block, he with Melly Mel. Perry Strawberry gangsters with him as well. Heading to the skating rink where the hoes be. Put the word out, what's the word, OG? Santana, big banana, we the truth. Enemies, they running, got my sawed off shoot. I'm chillin' with Twin and Whiskey, them my niggas. Bullet and beatbot, we all be chillin'. Charismatic personality, but I'm a killer. Try to go to war, Santana's in the building, yeah. Turtle is the name, legend in the street game. Turtle